and choppers, shopping copper soccer for you possums. I'm that moon rockin' Chewbacca that you don't wanna get crushed with. Never do a CrossFit, bitch, out about it. Don't got any of this gin and done it. I ain't never sober, been addicted to chronic. Born with a blood number, not you. Best respect my authority, dawg. I know some crazy, yo, that's what way down in Florida. They white as fuck, but they got.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna do the rock lights on my 2015 Silverado. The rock lights we're gonna be using today are these C2 RGBW LED rock lights from Mike Tuning, and we're gonna be installing it on my black Silverado. It should look pretty nice after the install is done. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and open them and see what we got. Now this is what you open it up to. All the rock lights right here, and actually I am very surprised by this company. They shipped this out in 3 days or 2 days, whichever, because I ordered that night. In 2 days it came in and now they're ready to be installed. Very impressed with the company. Also, that is the name, Mike Tuning. Alright guys, we got them out of the box, out of the little packaging. They're looking pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. They look a lot better than the Amazon ones. These are the C2 version. I know they have the C1, C2, and C3. So, and I think there's one more, which is the Top Dog. But these are the C2 option, and they're looking pretty good for what they are. I'm sure they are gonna light up pretty well. They're 40-watt lights. All this wiring looks very intimidating, but we'll get it figured out. Now, one thing I noticed about these lights and that I actually really love about them is that they have this right here. So this goes up here and screws in, and this is already gasketed, so no water will come through the wire, which is a pretty neat detail. So they are waterproof in some sort of way. I know that there's other ones that don't have any of this type of stuff. Alright guys, the easiest way to do this is to separate every light, every bolt, every washer, every nut. And we're gonna separate also the little things that go on the back. As you see right here, this goes in the back, that little rubber thing, and then you put the light on and then the wire goes through it. So it should look something like that. But this is where the wire is gonna go and bend up right here through that groove, and then the light's gonna sit on top. Alright guys, so first you're gonna find what angle you want these at. I'm gonna put them something like that right there. You're gonna mark it, you mark your holes, and then you're gonna drill into it. I'm also gonna take the whole fender off so I can drill it and then put them on, and then I'm gonna put it back on just to make it easier on myself. But if you want to really make it easier on yourself, get some self tappers and just tap that shit in. Now, but me, I like to do it the hard way. No, I'm just kidding. I'm doing the correct way, how it's supposed to be done when you mount these. It's a little more secure than self tappers. Self tappers can definitely fall off if you're not careful. So I'm definitely going to do it the right way with these nuts and these screws, just so it's more secure on there and I won't have to lose a rock light. Alright guys, so be mindful of where you drill your holes. My holes, I was planning to put it up here. Then I got to thinking what's under here, and this one was under here. So the battery, be mindful of where you're actually screwing in your holes. So I had to move it a little back like that, and then we're gonna put another one just same side right there, and probably a little bit more to the front right here, somewhere around here, just because there's stuff on the top. But this is how it's looking. I did need a little bit of help with this from my wife. She helped with the bottom part, and then I hold it up here, and then I screwed the nuts in right there. But like I said before, if you want to do a one-person job, self tappers is your best bet. I just don't trust them all that much with this, especially it being like a top of plastic. If it was metal, it'd be fine. I would just drill in that shit, but not with this. Alright guys, so we wired it up to see how the spread is. So this is how I did it. Ground it out over here, run the wire here. It's still not done yet, of course. I'm just testing it out. Anyways, I hooked it up down here, and this is how it's gonna look like. I'm just checking out the spread, seeing how the light actually spreads out on the tire. Here's your switch. Turn that on and it turns the light on. And I kind of have it angled towards the tire, so it's gonna look might look a little funky, honestly. But I'm hoping to fix it with the next one and just put it looking down so it spreads over the floor. Alright guys, so I got 2 of them already here installed. This one was a pain in the ass just because I had to open this up and then put my hand down and try to work work it in, but we finally got it down. That one's gonna be facing down. This one's gonna be facing a little bit more towards the tire. We'll see how this looks at night. All right, guys, so I told myself I wouldn't do it, but we did it. We got some self-tappers here. It's gonna be a lot easier with that. This took like around an hour or so, but you know, I was still thinking about it and knowing where everything is gonna go. But this is gonna be a lot more easier. I just screw these in and it's done. I mean, they're not that heavy, so I don't think it's really needed to secure it that well. I feel like a few screws will be just enough. So I got some self-tappers, 3/4 inch self-tappers. All right, guys, so the project is looking pretty well. We self-tapped it here. We angled them towards each other just a little bit. See, I don't know how they're gonna look. If not, I'll just move them and, you know, self-tap again. Here's the little module. Now we have to run the module down and see how we're gonna connect all our lights to this module. It's already have power on it. Already has the power right here. So we're gonna have to put this somewhere close. And then we're gonna have to run our wires now. So our wires are already going down. Kind of fucked up on this one, but it's okay. I'll just go like that. This one was a bitch to put in, so I don't plan on taking it out. But yeah, it's looking pretty good on all sides. This is how I set them up on pretty much every side. Ya tenemos el Ultra, las coronitas aquí, so we can drink. And my little helper's my wife. Now the self-tapping screw wasn't long enough, so I had to not put these on. I don't think it's gonna be a problem. They're just some rubber gaskets. So, well, not even gaskets, they're just some rubber things that you put in the bag, but pretty sure it's gonna work fine without it. Here's the extra hardware. That means we did it more proficiently and efficiently when there's extra hardware. All right, guys, so this is how it's looking right now. We just got all the wires to the module and it's all connected down there. Now we're just gonna strap that up there, and then we're gonna strap it down with some zip ties, and it should be all ready to go. All right, guys, running it down there with zip ties ain't no fucking joke, but we have finished most of it. So it's running down right there, just coming right here, coming there, and then we bolted the module right there and it's connected right there. So we're trying to make it as neat as possible, but these wires really ain't working all that much with us. But at least they're not going to be loose or, you know, on the floor or getting, you know, demolished by the tire. Now we just need the other side to go. Need to go do that other side now. Here's my little helper. And my other little helper. Keep up. Keep up. Alright, guys, so it's currently still in the daytime, and it's looking like that right now. They're still pretty bright, but at nighttime they're gonna look pretty fucking cool. But yeah, I'm gonna usually run white, but I just wanted to find the different colors and look at them. And this is like a little option that they give on the app. I think it's looking pretty neat. So this is kind of how it looks at night. It's still not night yet, but it's definitely getting a lot brighter now. Man, just hear that fucking chop. This truck has come a long fucking way. It looks so badass with these lights on. I'm strobing them right now, but I'm gonna show you a few different ones once it's even more late at night. Alright, guys, officially nighttime, and this is how it's looking. Look at my other truck right there. But this is how it's looking. That's the white lights. That's the lights I'm gonna always run on this truck. It looks pretty fucking badass, even with just black wheels. Looks badass as shit. Man, I'm in love with this truck, guys. I think I might like it more than my single cab, which is right here, by the way. Check it out. Also cammed. Man, this fucking looks great. I have all the bells and whistles on this truck already, and there's a lot more that I want to get on there. Where I got the bright ass lights, and that's not even the headlights. Man, this shit looks dope. Especially all murdered out and shit. Looks dope as shit. It also has the strobe effect like that. Man, that just looks cool. It looks like a fucking party back here. It has many different modes that you can put them in. You could also, you know, keep it on the light. I keep it on white most of the time. But if I'm ever parked, this is probably what I'm gonna put. You also have the mode for the slow change, where it just changes slow. Man, I really love how these lights light up. They look pretty fucking cool. You can also connect it to your music, so when the beat drops, it also the lights will start flickering and stuff. It's pretty cool fucking app. Here's the red, and it's definitely a true red. Definitely a true red. Pretty fucking bright red. It looks badass shit. Now the colors are definitely fucking cool, but this is definitely what I'm gonna be riding with. It just looks so mean, so cool. And you know, you won't get a ticket for it. It just looks like, it looks badass. And then you just look under them, and that's how the lights look. Well guys, that's all for the video. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe for more, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.